Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Shadow Hearts Covenant. Last time we finished up our business and managed to escape Hojo's lab. And then Naniwa gave us kind of a cryptic hint about where to go next, that being the Forest of Wind. But first, let us find our party, since currently Karen and Yuri are off by themselves. There's nothing too in detail that you need to remember around here. You just go from place to place and you pick up your party members. Since there's a limited number of screens available in this so-called big town, it doesn't take very long. Hey look, I found two of them, and there's Yoshiko. I was wondering where she was last time. Hello, Snowball. Snowball, not Blanca. Snowball. It's funny how they're both white, right? A Snowball is white, hopefully. And Blanca being, of course, I believe Blanc is the French word for white, if I recall correctly. A little more of a walk. Poor Snowball. Gets abused by Yuri. Aww. And Krondo says literally nothing. Yeah, you'll notice this going forward. He does get a little bit of personality development, but not much. He's really a blank slate. You can imagine him being however you want. But as far as overt personality, doesn't really have any. It's kind of sad. Not you. Where are my party members at? Thought they were here. Where are my other party members again? I'm missing two. Did I walk by them earlier? Wouldn't surprise me. I walk by everybody all the time. What? Where's everybody? I'm missing some. In fact, I'm missing half. Where'd the other ones go? Yeah, they won't let me leave. I could have swore that everyone else was over on the left side there. That's weird. I didn't see anyone. Did I get a glitch? Something go wrong? Don't get stuck on people. Yeah, you guys are still talking without your desk. Thank Joachim for that. I could have swore. I'm saving up for now. Could have swore there was more people over here. Where are my other characters? Like literally, there are no other areas in this game or in the city to go to. Oh, right. They don't appear on screen. Right. Video game, you're rude. Look at all the stuff you buy. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm assuming Joachim was just a pack rat in this case. Privileged? Yes, you are. Poor Joachim, he gets abused. But he really is the best part of this game. Now, like, I'm pretty sure Geppetto's over in this corner by the dressmaker. I'm pretty sure that's where he's supposed to be. I told ya! I knew there was supposed to be somebody here. I was trying to figure out why it wasn't there. Oh, well. You were starting to get bored, but you notice how anyone could have said their lines of dialogue? They had no kind of interaction together. At least with our other characters, there was some kind of character development.
Roger!
Hey, look, he's alive.
Oh, you finally found me, huh?
You're still alive!
How did you ever get off that mountain?
Yeah!
I wasn't about to die until I could give you all a piece of my mind!
You've lost a lot of
come
that.
on. We didn't have a choice. You were the only one that could fix that ship. Plus, I figured the bear would decide you were too nasty to eat.
You expect me to believe that? You ran away screaming like babies. I never saw anyone run that fast. Wah! Just like that.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Time to let bygones be bygones.
She's right. Let's just forget it.
Just going to reference back to the scene that they never showed us. I haven't heard any particular reason why they refused to show that scene off. I don't think it's a Xenogears chair situation. Because like the rest of this disc is well played out. There's a lot of stuff to be done on disc 2 of Shadow Hearts Covenant. And the game plays out pretty much like it did before. Also, the treasure chest is now closed again for some reason. Not exactly sure why that is, but okay. It's just outside of town. Moving between Europe and Japan. Yes, we have our airship back. We can go back to Europe. And you just need to press the L1 and R1 buttons in order to go back. We now have access to pretty much the entire world, including going back to Aponia Tower, though you really have no need of doing that. But anyway, let us not go to the Forest of Winds, since there's plenty of other things that we can do in the meantime. Let us first go here. And you'll remember last time we learned something. We got some more stamps. We got the Emperor card. Where are the wolves? You haven't heard anything. See, that's kind of a dick move, because the next wolf is actually available. Not looking forward to it, but it's available. Alright, next, we get to do this again. Okay, we are indeed back, and my timer's not going. You've been waiting. 500 cash to play this time, and there's even more chests. Good timer. Alright, we'll pay 500 cash, and I'm sure I'll probably be here for a little while. We'll show a few of these attempts, and then we'll show me actually doing it properly. It starts to take longer and longer the further on we go with this. Let's go. So we had Mana and Pure. There's Thera. And there's Mana. Okay. Alright, so let's go. Well, there's a tent this time. We got something else completely different. And there's another Mana root. Okay, so let's get this and that out of the way. And what's this? Talisman of Luck. That's another one I haven't seen yet. As you can tell, now that there's more items, it gets substantially more difficult. And we completely got hosed this time. Well, I could have gotten some of the items that were there, but if you know where the items are and you pick one chest that you haven't seen, you get that additional information, and then you can pair it with one of the other chests. So let's see what we can do this time. So we got Pure and a tent, and we've got Thera and Pure. Okay. So we got Thera. Now we know what to do. So I've got Pures on the top left and bottom right, and then a tent over on the top right. So there's a Mana root. Let's go for that one. That's another Pure. Okay, so we can get rid of the 2 Pures, because I'll still have 1 left over. And there's a Thera. I don't know where another one of those is. So, well, it's not going too well. I guess I will see you in a moment, because this is apparently going to take a while. Well, that took way longer than it had any right to take, and for that we get another crest. Okay, next we're going to go to the port of Southampton. Got one minor little thing to do here. And that is done inside the hotel. Believe it's you? Yeah, this is the guy that Kato rescued earlier on when we just met up with him. How hooked I got on alcohol? Never hawked it. In order for you to do this one, I believe you need to have all of the other ones prior, that being the Nibelung scenes. I don't think this is the last one. I think there's one more, but we get more power for our best. Yeah, there we go. People say the queen hid the final scene away in a secret castle. All just talk. So there, yeah, we have, I think you need to have all of them prior to getting this. At least I read that somewhere. I'm not 100% sure. Key items. So yeah, we've got the prelude through to 9. There is one final one, and then we will read those all out once we get them all. But more importantly, we power up the one move that I've been consistently using with Karen. And that is easily her best move, which is the one I can't pronounce. But now it has 24 hits. It is basically a combo maker all on its own. It is fantastic. Alright, so we did that. Oh, what should we do next? There's two options here. One of them, we reveal a side quest that we don't have time to do today. The other one is we're back here. Now, even though we just saw her in Nihonbashi, she is also back here in Gorome, and I don't know why she ever came over to begin with. But Sarah is indeed here, and we have some more of these trials to do. So I will go get prepped up, and I will see you in a moment. Okay, we're back. Now, the first one, well, I guess she's going to talk first, but pleased with my improvement. So he's God, basically. Is that what you're saying? Enough talk. On with the trial. Yeah, there's more of them, and they're not going to be fun. This has one of my least favorite trials in this group of trials, but it's not the first one. This one still kind of sucks, though. Party of up to 2 win 3 battles in a row, reverse and tight ring in effect, without missing or curing abnormalities. First things first, you have 2 party members. Pick 2 that you want to work together for this, and then pick primarily strong physical ones and ones that you want to gain affinities because they're going to combo. Aside from that, I wouldn't recommend doing what I'm doing. And that's using the character you don't want to use when reverse ring is in effect, because the ring actually spins the other way, meaning Kurando's hit area is right at the start. However, I'm actually using something interesting on him. They won't let me look at my equipment here. These are the 2 that need to work on their affinity. That's the primary reason for this. Yeah. But yeah, I have the Coral Lariat on Kurando, so his ring moves a little bit slower, just to make it a little bit easier. And because we're in an area that I absolutely hate, I have the Mind's Eye equipped. Not worried about getting perfects in here. We just want to make sure we don't miss. That's the primary reason behind everything. Just be very, very careful. Kurando's here to do the bulk of the damage should the need arise. And oh yeah, I was supposed to combo up. That's the whole reason for bringing these 2. If I miss, we're screwed. You definitely don't want to miss. I will probably cut out the rest of this because there's not really much else to this one. It's just
We won because our hearts were strong.
combo together and hope. And don't miss the ring. Okay. Finish that one off. It's not too difficult. I am, of course, using the Mind's Eye on Kurando there. We get our third pair of Warlock earrings in the span of, what, maybe 10 episodes? I don't know why they started giving those to us all at the same time, but they did, so sure, whatever. You a little bit of healing, you some healing. So my equipment set up, Coral Lariat to just make it a little bit slower, a little bit easier to hit that spot. Mind's Eye so that he one-shots everything that he comes across. You had Warlock earrings, but I wasn't going to chance using spells when missing would make the whole thing lose for me. And I also put all of the hit area ups that I had on him just to make his area a little bit bigger because it is going to get cut in half. What I use is there's that little spike leading out of his hit area there. That was what I was going for every time I tried to hit it. And in fact, one time I got it perfect and I was kind of scared because I almost would have missed. But anyway, so that's all for that one. The next one, this one is the bane of my existence. For this one, we're going to go as cheap as humanly possible. We're going to demonstrate the extreme kinda sorta. It's difficult to properly go over this one in this particular situation, but I'm going to use it here. One, for demonstration purposes, and two, just because I absolutely hate this one. Spikes. Spikes and Small Jug, and Demon Earrings and Spikes. Lots of spikes. I want to make sure that I don't have to deal with anything else. Okay. We're all set and ready to go. This one is absolutely terrible. Form a party of up to 3 and win 5 battles in a row while poisoned and with fake ring. And actually, I forgot to put the proper crest on the one person in this group who actually can equip crests. Let's pull that off, put that over here on you. I absolutely need to have Arc here on somebody. Okay, now that we've got that all set up, yeah, basically this is Fake Ring. This is the one that I believe I talked about before, where it'll a separate hit area will show up on the ring, and it's kind of a little more faded if it's the bad one, and either way, it definitely sucks. But at least we don't lose anything if we miss this time around. Anyway, with Fake Ring, while poisoned, no curing abnormalities. Now the downside here is a lot of the combination moves that I would probably use, or not the combination moves, but like the special abilities. Comboing in this setup isn't the smartest plan either. I'm going to do it a little bit, but it's not the best bet. We all have spikes on. It's not going to be a huge deal right away. Let's see here. Let's go for Rock Storm. How many can we hit? 2? Let's finish off 2. All right. Now, the step areas will always be true. And now if you notice there, the red looks a little more faded on the upper left version of that modulated area, and it's a little more clear on the other one, so I'm assuming that's the correct one. But the step areas will always be the same and they'll always be fine. Just hit them. Okay, so basically I'm going to be doing a lot of pausing ahead of time just because it's really kind of tedious. And Kurando, you can hit that. Let's hit that. So I'm going to hit the first of the 2 here. There we go. Now, the extreme is interesting. It makes the hit areas invisible, but it also makes the indicator, the little line that spins around. So in this case, when we go to attack, you'll see this here, and then it'll eventually fade away. So you basically, if you're under fake ring, you have to pause to see where the right area is to hit, because if you watch, this is going to disappear. And you just have to kind of judge based on speed.
That was a piece of cake.
And judge based on how much time you've spent playing the game to figure out whether you should hit it now or wait another quarter of a second. It's really tedious. Not really the recommended way of doing things. Again, the reason why I'm comboing is not, like, it's not a good idea in this fight because you take additional damage, but I do want to get additional affinity for Kurando, and this is a good opportunity of getting additional affinity for Kurando. As you can see, these are the more powerful ones from those net or egg battles that I was talking about before. I'm not going to try and do that. I wouldn't recommend trying to do anything super difficult when it comes to the ring. It's just not super easy to do. So in this case, it looks like the good one is still the close one. But I was wrong. I was trying to pause again to show it, but yeah, the even though it looks like it, sometimes it isn't. It's, from what I gather from other people, it seems like it's possible to decipher it, but I haven't been able to. So, who knows? All I know is this is the most terrible one of these things in the game. I hate doing this one. Absolutely hate it because you lose so often on it. So I'm going to go for that. Looks like the last one. There we go. So we finish off you. And we'll put Yuri here, sure, why not? Have him do a normal attack here. I think it's the latter one. See, you're not really going for perfects with the extreme on. But yeah, if it's in the normal spot, you can just kind of play it how you would normally play it, and you'll have a lot better chance at hitting the perfect with Yuri. But in the case of fake ring, you can't really do it by timing like that, unfortunately. Rude. Alright, I think for the most part I've demonstrated this one. I will be showing the final fight, because the final fight, it's not going to be super easy. Also, whenever you need to, just make sure to basically heal at any time. Art Cure is your friend. Again, you'll want to do some pausing there. In fact, now is probably, I'll lose my combo if I do that, but normally I would want to do that, and I will be doing that. You'll have to check whenever you cast your spells, of course, to, you know, see if it's going to be the first one or the second one of the stupid hit areas. Looks like the first one. That's the wrong button. I'm dumb. But anyway, yeah, we've seen enough of this, I think, and I will see you in a moment to show off the last one there. Yep, this is what we have to deal with. And you just happen to so turn into a bat, and you're my only form of healing. Video game, you absolutely suck. Well, I'm stuck on items, I guess. I guess you fuse. This is going to be an interesting fight. I have all the attack power in the world, but what I don't have? Healing, other than items. Alright, so that's going to hit all 4 of you. So I'm going to go for that. Alright, it looks like it's the second one. Really? I disagree, video game. You do not put it that close so that I can't possibly hit it. First things first, we need stand. Because of how I have things set up, we absolutely need stand. And I should have put Yuri in the middle position in this orientation, but I'm stupid apparently, and I didn't do it. All right, so stand. All right, it's the second one. Barely, but we got it. That is very important for this fight, just because Tirada does a lot of status effects, and it's really, really annoying. And now I don't get a chance to kill all of the scrubs. They're all gonna die really fast when I finally get around to hitting them. You guarded? Now, one of the upsides to this fight is all of your combos are about to be broken. Let us not do that. Actually, do I want Arc Shield? I kind of want Arc Shield. All right. Trying to do skills with Fake Ring on is absolutely terrible. One of the things I was talking about before is I can't use this skill to heal because it does status, and like I can't cure status, but I can add status like withstand. No, I don't want to cancel. I want to use this again. I don't know which one it was, but they were so damn small it was going to be impossible for me to hit anyway. Alright, let's kill that one. It's hard to tell which one is quote-unquote brighter. Combo break, thank you. Alright, now I need to heal desperately. So let's do that. Yeah, this whole part of it, I just absolutely hated this in my test run, and I hate it now. It's terrible, it sucks, and I don't know why they put this kind of crap into the game, to be quite honest. Don't have a good skill that's easy enough to do that I'm going to be able to do. Like, I was relying on Joachim to be able to be the spellcaster if I needed one. So let's just get rid of as many of these scrubs as we can. And their root on you. Try and survive this. It's not looking so good at the moment. That one. So we got rid of all your scrubs. That's a big part of it. I was hoping for Arc Shield to reduce that damage, but I guess not. Let's go for... combo onto you. Actually, Now, oh, hold up. If I use an item... Okay, I will get another turn in. Okay, perfect. So I want to heal you first, and then I can get all three of my guys together in a combo. Okay, so everyone's, for the most part, healed up. Oh, wow. You're getting another turn super early here. That's fine. Krondo is fast. That is his one upside, really. He is a fast character. Alright, let us just normally attack this guy, since I can't really risk using any spells or abilities. Okay, so there's that. Golden Bat, sure, why not? We'll have you go next. I missed the perfect. Not used to the location of any of these hits. That was the second one. More rapid fire. That really hurts him because he has a lot less HP than he really should have right about now. I guess I'm going to have to heal him again. Now, the one thing I don't know if it counts as a status is death. So I don't know if you're allowed to revive for this. It's just really tedious. I don't know why they do that. I'm not even going to bother comboing up anymore. Oh, it was the first one. I thought it was the second one. That's the thing. It's hard to tell which ones are the right one in this. I absolutely hate it. I was almost expecting that one to cheese me as well. Stop shooting me in the face. Second one. I got a perfect. Oh, I got a perfect. I'll take that. That's very helpful. Second one. See, at least the second one's very similar to his normal spot, so I already have kind of the timing on it. So I should be able to kill him before bad things happen. I have all the attack power in the world, just not a lot of survivability. Come on, big money. We survived. Yeah, this trial is terrible.
That's all they've got. No problem.
But it's complete and it's done and I don't ever have to do it again. Thank you. And all we get for that is another crest. Well, it's pretty much all the patience I have for today. Next time we do the next 2 stages of these. Yay! Actually, you know what? Let's go talk to her and tell you why it's going to take pretty much the whole episode to do the next one. 1 person, 4 battles in a row with small ring without curing abnormalities. We can miss, so that's fine. Small ring just shrinks the physical size of the ring. Everything else is the same. It's not difficult. Form a party of up to 4 and win 12 battles in a row. It's going to take me some time to do that. Anyway, that's all for this one. And I'll see you guys next time.